Zuma opens road between Fort Tracker Monument and Freedom Park, and court ruling declaring police minister liable for officers' corruption applauded. I'm Lebo Changela with this news update. President Jacob Zuma has opened a road between the Fort Tracker Monument and Freedom Park in Pretoria on the day of reconciliation. Both Zuma and Rudolph Botha, the chairperson of the Fort Tracker Monument Board, cut a ribbon to mark the opening of the road between the two monuments. Speaking later at Freedom Park, Zuma said the initiative symbolized a commitment to nation building. Zuma says the board and the Freedom Park Trust have signed a memorandum of understanding which indicates progress in national reconciliation. The road will link the two monuments. Today marks the 50th anniversary of the launch of the ANC's armed wing Umkhonto weSizwe. The launch came after peaceful means of fighting against apartheid had been rendered ineffective and violently repressed by the state. The 1961 Sharpeville massacre is considered a key turning point in the timeline to the launch of the armed struggle. 69 people were gunned down by police at a peaceful march against pass laws. The launch of MK was marked on this day in 1961 with a series of acts of sabotage across the country targeting government infrastructure. Former President Nelson Mandela was at the forefront of convincing the ANC to supplement peaceful resistance with the armed struggle.
There are many people who feel that it is useless and futile for us to continue talking peace and non-violence against a government whose reply is only savage attacks on an unarmed and defenseless people. And I think the time has come for us to consider, in the light of our experiences in this stay at home, whether the methods which we have applied so far are adequate.
The Socio-Economic Rights Institute has applauded a constitutional court ruling that declared the Minister of Police liable for criminal acts that police officers had committed. The organization has described the ruling as an important step in ensuring that the police force is fully accountable to the public. SABC Labour journalist Theto Mahlakwane reports.
The court ruled in favor of a lady named F, who was raped by an off-duty police officer when she was only 13 years old. Chief Justice Mogoeng told the court that the majority of the Concord bench believes that even though the police officer concerned was off-duty, he was able to gain F's trust because he's a police officer and was given use of a police vehicle, which he used to transport her to a deserted spot where he raped her. The institute says it hopes the decision will encourage the police minister to take effective steps to reduce the possibility of officers using their positions for criminal activities. Theto Mahlakwane, SABC News, Johannesburg.
And over 1,000 ANC delegates have arrived in Polokwane for the 4-day provincial elective conference to be held at the University of Limpopo's Turfloop campus. The registration process will take place at various private accommodation facilities where the delegates will be staying. The main contest is for the positions of chairperson and secretary. ANC reporter Rudzane Chebase has the details.
The incumbent party chairperson Castle Matale, who is also the premier, is seeking the second term. His challenger in the race is the Deputy Minister of Arts and Culture, Joe Phaahla, who has been nominated by the branches to stand for the position. Matale has the support of the suspended ANC Youth League President Julius Malema, who is lobbying for him. Malema's opponent and the former ANC Youth League Provincial Chairperson Letlhonolo Masuga is assisting Joe Phaahla to win the support of the delegates. The MEC for Cooperative Governance and Human Settlement, Soviet Likhanyane, is contesting the Secretariat position currently occupied by the former MEC for Sports and Culture, Joe Maswanganyi. It's not yet clear as to how many NEC members Lutuli House will send to attend the conference. Rodzan Chibase, SABC Radio News, Polokwane.